Hello guys and welcome to my channel. If today is the first time coming across my channel, can you do me the favor to hit the subscribe button, put on notification bell so that anytime I post an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. Today's strategy is very simple and then very effective. But please always know that if you are new to trading and you are using the mobile strategy, definitely you are always scalping, and you are only going to scalp when the conditions or probably the conditions align with what price is given and the indicator setup. So that is when you take your entry, and please don't hold trade too long, except probably you understand the technical and fundamental analysis where you can be able to tell the direction of price and where price is definitely going to make reversal. So that is when you can hold the trade for a bit longer. But if you are new and you are a novice, always apply the strategy as explained so that you don't end up losing, and it will be more better if you practice it on your practice account before going live with it. This will enable you have that confidence and understand more on how to leverage on the strategy. Okay, that being said, let's dive into today's activity. Now, this strategy has just few indicators set up in the main chart, and then two different windows where we also tap signals from. So to add the indicator in your main chart, you have to click on this icon at the top of your screen. Talking about this icon here. So when you click on that icon, it will take you to the indicator home where the indicators are. So yours might not be showing this, so you have to click on this F plus sign to take you to where the indicators are. When you click on it, you see you'll be able to choose any of the indicator settings from this drop down. Now we have three indicators in the main chart and then two other different windows. The first indicator is the moving average 90 and shift 0 applied to, method should be linear weighted, then apply to close, and you can use any color of your choice. Is that clear, guys? You can use any color of your choice. But I prefer you go with the one we used now. Then you click on save. Then the next one is moving average with a period of 80, shift 0, method linear weight, apply to low. You can see it there. Then we'll use red. Then you click on save. While the third one is moving average with a period of 5, shift 0, linear weight, then you still leave it on apply to low, but you change the style this time around. Is that clear? Then you click on save. To add this window 1 here, you click on this icon. When you click on that icon, it will take you to the window home. Then you look for commodity channel index. So immediately you click on commodity channel index. This is the parameter. It has a period of 200, typical price, then it has level of -100 and 100. Then you click on save. Then lastly we have the MACD. Exactly, the MACD. So you also click on this icon here. You click on this icon. Once you click on it, you search for MACD. It should be under the oscillator, and here's the parameters. It has the fast EMA should be 15, the slow EMA should be 26, while the MACD EMA should be 1. So you, your main and your signal the same different color, then you click on save. Now this strategy is mainly for 1 hour time frame scalping, so it works for both currency pair and then the synthetic indices. But here on the forex pair, or sorry, in the forex pairs, it will be advisable that you are current with the economic calendar, so that anytime the conditions align, it shouldn't be the period whereby there's going to be an high impact news coming, so that it doesn't affect your trade, because if it does, definitely it's going to put you on loss. So you will seriously need to check before taking entries, most especially on forex. But on the synthetic indices, we don't have issues with that. Exactly. So in as much as the signal and the conditions are in place, you execute your trade. So how do we take buy setup? Now for a good buy setup, here are the conditions. Please pay attention. Here are the parameters needed. The first thing first is that in the main chart, we want to see your yellow moving average crossing above both the red and the green, and price closing above the green. Price must close above the green. Exactly. Price must close above the green. That is on the main chart. Then in the window 1, we should also see your CCI crossing above level 100. That is negative 100. It should be a negative 100 closing above negative 100. That is the best time to take entry, because that is when the trend is just starting. That is 2. Then lastly, we should notice your MACD crossing above the 0 line upward. Exactly. Your MACD should be crossing above the 0 line upward. Then when you place this trade, your stop loss should be below the red moving average. That means, let's assume I took this trade now. I took this entry. Let's assume I took this entry here at this point. So if I'm to place my stop loss will be few pips below the red line. Exactly. So then I will hold the trade. Now, for you to enjoy this pattern, don't open too many positions. That is 1. 2, don't increase the lot size. Try as much as possible. Those of you who are new, try as much as possible to use the minimal lot size on any pair you are trading on, so that you should grow your account and then make reasonable money. That is the conditions. So when you have these 3 conditions in place, then you execute for buy. Please practice this before going live, so that you'll be able to master it. Now for sell condition, please, I would love you to pay attention. For sell condition, you notice that at this point we have a sell condition. Let me show you something, so that you should not always expect 100%. Now, going with the information I just shared with you, we have that line closing below and yellow line crossed, right? Yellow line crossed. That is 1. Then 2, your CCI is below the positive 100. your CCI is below the positive 100 and your MACD is below the moving zero line. Probably you must have taken the trade at that point. And what will you notice next? What do you notice next? You know your stop loss will be around this axis. So this little spike here now must have taken you out. Exactly. Immediately take you out. Don't rush to go in immediately, because already your CCI has given you a clear information that price is going bullish. Your CCI will give you, even before your MACD start crossing above, so your CCI will be the first to notify you. In a such scenario, don't be eager to go, and what will be taken out will not be much. So you would have experienced this massive spike. Exactly. So that is why we keep saying you should practice before going live. So in a situation like this, you wait for a new setup totally. You wait up for a new setup totally, because the little that is gone, probably in the next trade you are going to recover and recover it massively. Exactly, guys. Because there are days price will definitely go against your prediction. That is why when you lose little, the time you'll be winning, you will win double than what you lost. So for you to maximize this strategy properly, practice it. It is very effective, and make sure you try randomly along all the pairs. If you know probably maybe due to the spike on boom and crash, it is too massive for you, then you can do away with them, or probably you trade them when they are giving spike. That means instead of be selling on boom, you only anticipate on buy. Exactly. Instead of selling on boom, you only wait for a buy setup. While instead of buying on crash, you only wait for sell scenario. So whichever one you practice and you feel is very okay, going for it. That's on the boom and crash. But if it is on the currency pair, don't have issue. If it is on volatility, no problem. Exactly, guys. So now you have understand the concept of how you can use it to buy and how you can use it to sell. So practice it before going live with it. Then let me know if the strategy was profitable, because look at the situation where we have a buy scenario here. We have this above, we have this first cross above, and then we have you notice if you are taking your buy, only this move, even if it is just two spike, you must have made above $10 even on one single trade using the 0.20 lot size. Boom is very volatile. Yeah. So if you check and you notice you are making it more on the boom index, or you hold it, or probably you'll be using 1 hour. Once the strategy gives you use 1 hour, that means one candle. Exactly. You can use one candle, whichever way you prefer, you want to get it, no problem. Don't ever look at the situation whereby we have a cross here now. You can see we got this cross above, right? This one didn't cross, it was now it newly crossed. So if you had opened it, look, you will have mixed and made it. So you decide if you will be buying on boom and selling on crash. That's if you want to trade them, or you stick to the volatility indices. So whichever way you want it, the strategy is definitely going to pay you on the long run. Exactly, guys. Alright, that is the end of this strategy, or the end of this video. See you in the next one. But before I go, if you want consistent earning, probably you have a laptop, or you can afford VPS for your mobile phone, and you want consistent earning, go and watch out my millionaire strategy, whereby we have a mature accurate setup software in place for entry where you are 100% sure that price is going to reverse. All you are waiting for is waiting for an entry. It's already intact. We are recently updated it, so watch out my millionaire strategy update, or probably check the description of this video. You see my WhatsApp number. Message me if you need more information on it. Exactly, guys, it is very effective. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. See you in the next one.